Good afternoon. It's Lisa here with Parenting Aces, and I wanted to just do a kind of quick presentation for you guys that are in our Parents Only Facebook group and others of you that may be joining or watching this at a later date about our premium membership and what's included in that. As I announced on Facebook earlier this week, as of Monday, we are going to be limiting our Parents Only group only to those parents who have signed up as either free or monthly or annual members on ParentingAces.com. And I'm going to do a quick screen share with you guys so that I can show you the benefits of being a Parenting Aces premium member. So first of all, why should you join? Well, there are a few reasons. First and foremost, you're a tennis parent and you need access to great information. And so that's what we provide. We have over 10 years of content on our website. And oh, hang on one second. There we go. I was trying to get me on the screen there. We have over 10 years of content on ParentingAces.com that as a premium member, you have full access to. You also want to learn more about junior tennis and college tennis and the various pathways available to your child. So again, we have lots of content there and want to be able to share that with as many tennis families as possible to help ensure that your experience in junior and college tennis is a positive one. You also figure you already spend so much money on your kids' tennis that you might as well spend a little bit more and make sure you're getting up-to-date, good, solid information. And that's what we pride ourselves on offering at Parenting Aces. On top of all that, as a monthly or annual member, you get quarterly consults with me. And I do these consults with all of our members on a schedule that works for them. And they just use my online scheduler through Calendly and book a time. And we do a Zoom consult where we discuss whatever issues have come up with their child since our last meeting, whether it's an issue in the mental side of the game, technical side, coaching, which tournaments to play, dealing with the various ratings and rankings that are out there, whether it's college recruiting and the action steps that the family needs to be taking to ensure that their child has lots of options when it comes to playing college tennis. So we can talk about anything and everything that is necessary and of interest to you at the time of our consult. And you get those every quarter if you are a monthly or an annual member. But as a free member, there's still lots of things that you get. And if you see here, free membership is open to everybody. It gives you access to most of the content on ParentingAces.com, though some articles are still behind a paywall, but you're able to comment and interact on our website. And of course, you have full access to the Parenting Aces podcast. That is free. And that's the bare minimum that we're asking you to sign up for if you want to be part of our Parenting Aces Tennis Parents Only Facebook group. We do have an option for coaches that is a little bit less expensive and obviously doesn't involve the consults. And then we have annual membership and a monthly membership option. So for those who want to spread the payments out over the course of the year, you can sign up for monthly. If you want to just get it done up front, you can sign up for the annual. And these are the options that are available to you. Now, this information is all on ParentingAces.com. If you go to our website, you will see a Join Now button on the top right if you haven't already become a member. And you just click on that and it will take you to this page. But the overall URL is here. It's ParentingAces.com/membership-join. Okay, so I'm going to take this off. And I want to open it up to questions. I know there have been some concerns about, why do I need to join if I want to be part of this Facebook group? And let me just say that managing this group is very time consuming. It takes time away from my ability to record podcasts, do my consults, write articles, go to events, interview players and coaches, etc. So I feel like it's a fair ask to get you guys to at least sign up as free members. And that way you are getting our e-newsletter as it comes out. We try to send that out weekly with links to updated information that's been published on ParentingAces.com, but also we send out information for upcoming events. I've been speaking at a lot of conferences of late, so we send that information out. We send out information on discounts that we're kind of passing through to you from podcast guests and others in the industry. And so we want to have that contact with you, that e-newsletter contact with you at least. And you get that by signing up as a free member. By becoming a premium member, either monthly or annual, then again, you get access to the consults. And our goal is to make this journey a positive one for you and your tennis playing kid or kids. And we feel like offering these consults is a way to help ensure that positive journey. So, all that said, if you have questions about becoming a premium member of Parenting Aces or have concerns about it, then I hope you'll reach out to me. I am available at lisa@parentingaces.com, or you can direct message me through our Facebook page, through Twitter, or through Instagram. Craig, I'm going to unmute you because I really would love for you to talk about the fact that you are a premium member, Craig, and our consults, and if you found that valuable. So, Craig, I'm turning the mic over to you.
Lisa, very valuable, the consults. I've done one with you and it was very helpful and didn't want it to end and can't wait for our second consult. You've got a wealth of experience and knowledge and you're the sounding board. When my mind wants to go in a different direction, you're able to pull me back. And, I even see it with all the posts. It's just someone mentioned something and it's a great thing, but there's something else to consider as well. So I really like that part of it too, because I think there's a lot to this journey and it's not just about the tennis or where they end up with their tennis, but there's so much more to consider. And I really like the fact that you always hit that other angle as well. So I appreciate that. And the consults, if you're thinking of joining the premium membership, the consoles are tremendous and well worth that money.
Thanks, Craig. And Craig's a really active member in our Tennis Parents Only group as well. And so, Craig, I thank you for your participation there, your contributions there, because you grew up playing and you know what it's like for these kids. And now you're on the other side as a parent. And some of the things that were happening when you came up through tennis have changed significantly now. And so I think it's really valuable to have people like you in the group. Same with Gail Black, who's on this call as well. And Gail, I don't know if you want to unmute, if you want to offer any additional insights on why people should be part of our Parenting Aces Tennis Parents Only Facebook group, and some of the things maybe that you've learned and shared through that group.
Can you hear me now?
I sure can.
Okay. Now, what I'm most impressed is that you're the sounding board for USTA. There's been so much trouble with UST the last year, just a nightmare. And it's too much for all these parents to go in and argue over all their kids. And it's just nice when you're the sounding board and you go in and you go against them as a group. And I think you get more from them as a group than each parent calling them. And I think that's worth your membership right there.
Well, thank you. And yeah, I mean, I hope that the perception is that I'm not against USTA. It's rather that I'm trying to facilitate the information getting passed from USTA out to the active families that are participating in USTA events. And, it has been a bit of a nightmare this year with their new digital platform and all the bugs that we're in the system at the beginning. There's still a lot of bugs that are left to be worked out. And I know USDA has tried to get everything fixed, but it's now October and there's still a lot of issues left to repair. So hopefully, you know, coming together as a group and having Parenting Aces kind of be the voice of the group, the advocate of the group, is helpful for people and valuable for people. So thank you for pointing that out, Gail.
Well, they also too, they get notices like Monday's the big meeting. Everybody's complaining about management at USTA, and that's going to be very exciting, but they get those notices through you. So without belonging to you, how are they going to get those notices that USTA, you know, unless you're real high up in the rankings, you're not going to get those notices. And it's good for every parent to hear, because I mean, I've been in this for 30 years and my youngest is still on the tour. So it's just, it's sad that what they used to change management when things weren't working, and now it's about everybody's paycheck. So Monday's going to be very, very interesting, and everybody can get all that information off your website also.
Yep, absolutely. Thanks for bringing that up, Gail. Certainly appreciate it. And for those of you who are not watching this live, but you're watching the recorded version, I want to encourage you, if you, again, have any questions about what becoming a premium member of Parenting Aces is all about, man, I could tell it's Friday afternoon. If you have any questions, I hope you'll reach out to me, lisa@parentingaces.com, or again, you can direct message me through our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And all the social media has been up and down all week. I know there's a lot going on. So if Instagram is down as it is at this moment, as I'm speaking, Instagram is down again, but Facebook is up, Twitter is up, I think. So just try me, but you can always get a hold of me, lisa@parentingaces.com, or by posting a comment on parentingaces.com itself. You can send me a message through our contact link on the website. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I encourage you all to, again, go to parentingaces.com/membership-join and choose your poison, whether you become a free member or a monthly or annual member, which includes those consults, as Craig pointed out. We hope you'll do that. Take care of it prior to Monday, when I will be going through our Facebook group and sadly having to say goodbye to those who haven't had the opportunity to sign up as either a free or premium member on parentingaces.com. So thanks, and have a great weekend, everybody. I will be around to answer questions as they come up. As always, thank you for your support of Parenting Aces, and thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, Lisa.
Thanks, Lisa.